today for good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name's Jade, and this is the Creative Hour. And today, in the 1 hour song challenge, I have to make a song from WOLFESTONE Studio's scratch track and make it a full song. So let's urge. Hello and welcome to the show. My name is Jade and this is the Creative Hour, and I hope you're doing okay. Just to say it straight off the bat, I'm not doing okay today. I'm incredibly sick, physically, mentally, vomiting, hot, cold sweats, depression, you name it. I have slept solid for 24 hours almost and am still feeling absolute crap. So we're going to push through today and we're just going to make this thing happen. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let's get into it. The rules of this show, if you haven't seen it before, is I have to make a song normally within 1 hour. 50 minutes on the clock. You can see it just there. I'm allowed to use any of the tools that are available to me on my iPad. That includes things like instruments, generic ChatGPT, anything that is available, external hard drives. I'm allowed to use it to do this. In this, and normally I will put up a post during the week asking you to select from 4 different genres, and I have to create that genre. But this week it's a little bit different because my friend Ron and Jenny from WOLFESTONE Studios sent me a track to master last week, and it was just a very simple guitar and vocal track. And I just thought maybe I could add the rest of the band to this track. So that's what we are going to do. All right, is there anything else I need to say? So basically, I'm starting from absolute zero today, just with Ron's track, so I'll have to work out what the chords are and all that kind of stuff before I can do this, and we'll be ready to go. I'll just set my goal up here, so if any of you want to super chat or anything like that, you can do so. There we go. 45 minutes, done, blah. So the goal has been started if you like to support me this way. All right, that's all done. Let me say hello to you all and then we'll get into this. This is crazy. Jenny, speaking of the devil, Jenny and Ron, these are the two who make this song, and I've got to make it a full song. Thomas Christ, great show. I was watching you from bed, mate. It's fantastic covers. Great choice of songs. Jamie Lynn, hello to you. Driven to Ride, what's happening? Al Davis Music, hello. Paws and Guitars, g'day. Oh, fuck. That was brutal. Who else do I see? Barry Glenn, I'm sure Joe's not far behind. Fat Panda Cat, g'day. There's Joe just there. Hello, Joe. Phoenix Falling, hello, hello. Okay. We're good. We're ready to go. We're good. Let's do this. Let's set the timer going. Normally we do it right on the 5-minute mark. And I've got to get this song done. Can I do it? All right. We're going to be using a few apps today. We're almost at the 4-minute mark. Let's just start it. Let's get ready. We've got our start button here. We're ready to go. 50 minutes on the clock. Click. Go! no, the timer is down. So what I need to do first is find out what the fucking chords are for this song. So to use that, I'm going to use this app here. I didn't want to do that. Let's come over here, and I need to load a track in here. So this is an app called Chord AI, and it allows you to pull chords out of things. So what we're going to do is try and find this mastered track. Catch Me is the title of the song, and here it is. It has given me the song here. It is 77 on the BPM, so I need to remember that. We're starting off, it looks like it's in E minor. E minor. So it looks like there's an intro here, I do believe, from hearing this song, from mastering it myself. Let me just make sure we got some sound. Maybe sound. Hello? There it is. So not all these chords will be right. What this does is it tries to understand the chords and give you these chords. They won't all be right. A, E minor 7, B sus2, and a D, I would say. All right, so we're going to keep this open in the background in case we need chords. Let's come over here to Logic, and we need to create a brand new project and start by adding this file so I can work around the file. So we're just going to skip that over to the side there, open up our Files app, so split screen, so I can drag this file in. It's unfortunately the way you've got to drag files into to Logic. I'm looking for the track here, Catch Me Master. That's it there. Let's drag it in here. Okay, so here's our track. What did we say? 77 on the BPM. Let's hit done and see if this is working with the metronome. Is it in time? Let's put out our metronome. Sounds all right. Oh, it goes out of time there. That's weird. Okay, what's happening there? Something's happening. Looks like we've got to chop the start of this off, I think. Can we go in? Oh, no. It won't let us do a... let's stop this. Looks like I'm going to have to cut this a little bit. Because it starts out okay. And it just drifts. To see the softness of your eyes when I'm lost. Okay, so we've got snap on, so let's turn this off. We'll go to where's our snap to grid? We'll make this snap to grid is off. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit and just pinch this off. See if we can get this in time. That's weird. That's so weird that it's going out of time. It is 77. Give us a second here. Where are we? Project. I'm just going to go back. Find out what's going on here. Okay, so we're good there. 77, 77. That is so weird. In fact, what we're going to do is just come back. Oh, my project disappeared. What happened? My project fucking totally Oh, fucking Logic, man. What happened? My project absolutely just vanished. It just vanished. Great start. Really loving this. 77. Done. Okay, let's try importing this one more time. Okay, YouTube. Why did it drift? I don't know why it drifted. That is very strange because it is in 77. I know that. We'll try again. Let's drag this. Boom. Oh, catch me in your... You know what? I'm going to try and import the original one. because that is so bizarre. There's another one here. Oh, fuck. Man, I really shouldn't have done this show today. I feel like shit. Catch me. Let's drag this one in. There we go. This will be all right. That's why. So this says 110, but that doesn't make sense. Let's see. Oh, catch me in your arms tonight. Okay. Are we good now? In your arms tonight. So catch me in your arms tonight. Okay. Okay. Awesome stuff. So I don't know what to do here because for some reason this project is going utterly out of time, and that shouldn't be the case. Because it's in fucking time, you dumb cunt. Anyway, let's do this. Let's come in here and do this. Give me a second. Oh, man. What a great start, hey? What a great start. All right, let's try this. I'm just going to come in here. Select and okay. Give me a chance. Give me a second here, guys. All right. Let's see. So here's our track. I think I've got it going. It's in time. All right, we got it. We got it. We're good. In your arms tonight. Okay. Wow, that wasted 8 minutes. Can you believe it? That is so weird. Okay, so what we're going to do is we need to put these chords in. Hey, what's going on? I saw some super stuff here. Thank you. Thank you, Brad. Cheers, my friend. And from Jamie Lynn. Thank you, Jamie Lynn. Thank you. All right. You would just think life would just be easy, wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? All right, so now we're going to work out these chords. So I think the chord was E, so it's in E minor 7. So we're going to come in here and do an E minor 7 because we need to put these chords in. So there's our E minor 7. And we'll just tap that. And I think there's a variation, to be truthful. So what I'm going to do is copy these now, these little chords, and just drag them across so you can see what I'm doing. And for these, I think I'm just going to do an E minor. All right, I could be wrong. We're going to find out, aren't we? Let's get rid of that 7. And then in here, we'll get rid of this 7. Okay, so we've got, and they're all too short. All right, cool. So that one needs to go there. I've made everything too short. Let's delete this one. And put this one here. Then we just need to stretch them. And once we get our chords locked in, we should be able to start building from there. Okay, there's our opening. Man, I'm so dry and shaking right now. Well, the sun is sinking low. Hey there, James Myers. Oh man, I can't stop shaking. Jesus. All right, so from memory, the next chord we were looking at was an A, I do believe. So we're going to copy this chord over here. And we're going to do 4 more of these, not like that. And I know this is a super pain in the ass to do this, to get all these chords. But once you've got your chords set, you are good to go. So let's see if we can set this up. So I think it's, from memory, it was an A. I think it was an E minor 7. We'll check. E minor 7, B minor 7. Ron's probably going, what the hell are you doing? B minor 7. Edit chord. We'll put in a 7 and a D. So once we get these done. Oh, what am I doing? I'm doing this. E minor. Fuck me. This is killing me today. I can't even focus, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh. All right, so it was a E minor 7. Then we had to do this. It was a B minor 7. And lastly, it was a D. That's what I said. All right, so this is the verses done pretty much. And we're going to go with a D. So it's a D major. Okay, so that's our verse. That's our first verse. Now there's a few of these. So what we're going to do, we need to join these, yeah? So I need to multi-select. We're going to go A, E, B, this, click off here and then tap. And what happens is then we group these chords and now I can just copy these down the rest of the verse. So turn on the little copy button up here and we can just drag these across. I think there's four runs of this in the verse. Now, how are we going to tell? I'll tell you how we're going to do that. We're going to add a bass line in here first. Let's just kick off by putting in a bass line. All right. So we got our bass. We got our bass. And what do I want to choose for bass? I want to choose like a pop songwriter. Inner strength. All right, we got some bass. Sounds good. Sounds like we nailed the first verse, so that's cool. Let's come in here and we'll split this up. So we'll do a split a playhead. See how good that is. Yep. So we're going to need to copy 4 of these. Hey, thank you, Jenny. And thank you, Thomas Christ. Fading light, darkness grows, and I'm wandering this lonesome street with no compass, no heartbeat. Every step. Well, looks like we've got that done. So we're going to bounce over here to Chord AI. We're going to find this chorus. Where are we? To remind me. Here's the chorus. It's A minor, I think. So catch me in your arms tonight. A minor 6. I'm falling through this side. Okay, that looks like it's the chorus. So let's do this. So we're going to come in here, set our marker, and we're just going to create a brand new, a little note here, maybe, and be able to drag that. So we need 4 of these, obviously, for a chorus. So let's copy. I'm just dragging these across, and let's edit. Edit chord, I think it was an A minor. What did I say? A minor 6. And I'm going to do something a little bit different. I think this was a D minor 7. I'm going to do a D minor 7, 9. Does that work? Let's see how that goes. And lastly was a D. Okay, cool. So that's our chorus.
So catch me.
And I'm just going to drag this bass player over here. And it should automatically change those chords.
So catch me in your arms tonight.
Nice.
I'm falling through this side fight.
Okay, there's our chorus. So we need to group all these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then hit group chords. And then we can copy these. So I think there's 2 of these in the chorus. Let's drag everything across. Sweet.
Arms tonight. Sunrise.
Okay, so we're back here. So what we need to do now is start again. We need our verses. Let's take 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can group all these together too. So let's do that. I'll show you how to group. So you can group blocks of chords together and then just make one big one like that. Yeah, and then we can take our choruses like this and select both of those and then group them. And the same with these ones. Yeah, just make it a little bit easier. Hey, thank you, Weave Brain. Where am I up to? So my brain just stopped working. What the fuck? 2, 3, 4. Oh my God. Group chords. There we go. So we need another chorus. And I'm assuming this is the bridge.
Catch me in
There's a bridge in here.
arms tonight.
All right, here's a bridge. Hello to anybody who's joined.
I'm hoping. Catch me, hold me. I'm sinking. Lift me up.
So from 61 is the chorus all the way out to the end of the song. So we're going to grab one of these and drag it there. So that's 2 full choruses. Now we need to find out what these this bridge is. There's a bridge in here. And it sounds like it's a B. I think it's a B. Some kind of B minor 7 or something. Here it is. Where are we? It's the chorus. Is the chorus.
Oh, catch me in your arms tonight.
B minor 7. All right, we need to put in some chord stuff here. So let's put in a new one here. And this is our bridge. I think these are pretty long by memory. Sure. So there you go. So they're a bit longer. And this one, I think there's a change here from memory. So I think that's the case. All right. So I'm going to edit this chord. What I say, B minor 7. And what I say? I think it's an A. I'm going to go with an A. We'll do another B minor 7. We'll do an A here. And I think another B minor 7. I think. I could be completely wrong. We'll find out once we bring the piano in. How long we got on the clock? 30 minutes. Awesome. We're doing okay. All right. So let's do some bass here. I'm just going to drag these blocks. We'll keep them in blocks. Why not? So here's our chorus. Chorus, middle section, and chorus to go out. And that's going to be it, I think. There's our bass. We're going to need to work on drums next. Hi, Camellia. Denise, hello. She says, I'm just trying to finish a song by Tuesday.
Will the sun
All right, we got to hit this middle bit. Hey, Chad. That works. Hey, works.
Catch me, hold me, I'm hoping. Catch me, hold me, I'm sinking.
All right, that works.
Lift me up.
We're there. So we've done all the really hard stuff now. Now we're going to try and bring in a piano, aren't we? A piano. I better put it right at the end, didn't it? It sure did. All right, let's bring this all the way back to the end. Maybe, can we? Can we do that? There we go. All the way to the end. And let's just kill this one. Again, I'm going to chop this up. And I'm going to need to do some kind of different chord structures for this. So we're in our piano. What are we looking at? So we've got, I think, I'm going to change this. And change this to what? Broken chords? Don't change patch pitch. Broken chords. Okay, so we got some broken chords there. I think that's what I want. Broken chords. What about a complexity? Complexity half and below or just above. I think that's going to be okay. But I want a piano. Why have I not got a piano here? Is it a piano? Is it grand? Yeah, it's a studio. Okay, let's drag this over here. Didn't want to do that, actually. Let's come in here. And we're going to try something different, I think, for the verse. Let's come in. And going to go back to freely for this one. Did that move both of them back? Hang on a minute. It did too. I only want this one, bro.
Darkness grows, and I'm wandering this lonesome street with no compass, no heartbeat. Every step feels like it's chained, caught in the open, caught in the rain.
25 minutes. Wow.
I'm just searching, looking for a sign to remind me you're still mine.
We should be able to use the same piano there. Just see how that goes.
So catch me in your arms tonight. I'm falling through this silent fight. With every step, keep me in your sight. Oh, catch me in your arms tonight. Sun rises at the dawn.
Okay, let's do some copying here. And just drag. Whoa, that was fun. And we'll take these two. That should bring us up to our second chorus. Hey, Fat Panda Cat, thank you. Yeah, it does need death metal, doesn't it? Everything needs death metal. So then we go to our last choruses. We can take these now and bring them over here. Could you imagine this with a blast beat? Be pretty wild. Speaking of drums. So let's sort out this bridge with the piano. I think what we're going to do for this bridge, where's that start? That starts here. I'm going to turn down the fills. They're probably too flary. So there's our piano. I think that intro. Let's have a look. So fills there, fills up there for that one. That's okay. Fills are all right for that. Drums. Drums. It's probably put it right at the end, hasn't it? I'll bet. Sure has. So what are we going to need? We're going to need a rock pop drummer with under half maybe fills. Hey, if dots. Okay, so I think that kind of works. That should change if we drag these. I think they're going to stay the same. We can come in here and fuck with these just to give different rolls and stuff, but let's just duplicate the whole lot. I'm going to leave them separate. I know you're probably going, why don't you just do a whole huge copy paste, but I want to keep them separately just in case I want to mess with some fills, then convert all this to MIDI. All right. select both of them. Come on. Okay, so we're just going to replace these two here. Oh man, it didn't go over. That sucks. Put that over there. It should be right.
Your arms tonight, I'm falling through.
And we need 4 of them here, I think. There we go. Sweet. So we need some strings. I think strings 17 minutes. Let's do some strings. I've already set the strings up. So what we're going to do is, what you can do with this is select up here and then hit copy and then come down here, select your track and then paste those chords in. And there you go. You've got some chords there. We'll take this chorus as well and copy. Put that in there. Then we'll copy these two, right? Put them in here. Copy. Put these here. Paste. And we'll group these chords together now. Let's do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. And copy. Okay, we've got some strings now. Let's bring these strings down so they're not overpowering. Let's hear how they go coming in.
No heartbeat. Every step feels like it's chained. Caught in the open. Me in your arms tonight, I'm falling through this side fight. With every step, keep me in your sight. Oh, catch me in your arms tonight. Sun rises at the dawn. Another
Nice drops out there. You notice it drops back out. So it gives the feeling of back to a verse.
sadness that pulls me in. Too many hours till the night returns, and I'm waiting for the stars to shine to see the softness of your eyes. When I'm lost in the space between, waiting for the moment
Oops, didn't mean to move that. So there's that last note. Let's unmute all of these. That's our last note. I think the bass ring's okay. Let's make sure these two are out.
Tonight, in your arms tonight, in your arms tonight.
We can fix the end of that by putting in a single bass note. Let's hear how these drums kind of bend into this piano.
Oh, catch me in your arms tonight, in your arms tonight. Catch me in your arms tonight.
Fucking snare. Why would you put that? Oh, shit. Why would you put that in there, dickhead? That was funny.
In your arms tonight.
That's what we wanted.
In your arms tonight.
Okay. So we got some tracks here. Let's get our setup. This is our mix.
Well, the sun is sinking low, fading light, darkness grows, and I'm wandering this lonesome street.
Okay, sounds pretty good so far. I think we're okay.
When the sun is sinking low, fading light, darkness grows. It's like it's chained, caught in the
Yeah, I like that bass better. Oh, I'm on the drums, aren't I? Wrong track.
arms tonight. Sun rises at the dawn. Another day to think what I've done. There's a sadness that pulls me in. Too many till the night returns. And I'm waiting for the stars to shine, to see the softness of your eyes. When I'm lost in the space between, waiting for you appear. Every step, keep me in your sight. Catch me in your arms tonight.
Ah, yeah. That's better.
Catch me, hold me, I'm sinking. Lift me up. Sun is sinking low, fading light, darkness grows. And I'm wandering this lonesome street with no compass, no heartbeat. Every step feels like it's chained, caught in the rain. I'm just searching, looking for a sign to remind me you're still mine. So catch me in your arms tonight. I'm falling through this side fight. With every step, keep me in your sight. Oh, catch me in your arms tonight. Sun rises at the dawn. Another day.
Okay, where are we? Is there room? Is there room? I don't know. I don't know if there's room. Have we got sound coming through? Nice. So we come in here. Maybe that'll do. Maybe the rock dude will do. We want to find that thingo. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? We want you. Volume. Might not have enough time to come through with this idea, but maybe at the start, I don't know, or maybe not. Maybe it's just too ridiculous. That I think it doesn't need it anyway. I think I think it is already pretty good as it is. Just needs to be mixed properly and run through some EQ properly, and then I think it's going to be good to go. Run out of time anyway. It'll just end up being stupid. All right, so we got 49 seconds anyway. I can't believe I actually got this far today. Unbelievable. Let's get rid of that. Go. Why is my guitar still getting picked up? You're not plugged in, bitch. Okay. Let's save that. Hit save. Come on, do the save. Wow. Thought it wasn't going to save, man. That was a bit weird. All right. Why is that guitar tone back? I don't get it. I'm confused. There's no someone there. There isn't one there. It's time. Time. I don't get where this guitar sound's coming, where this thing's coming from. It's a bit weird. All the instruments are muted. Oh, it's the bass. That's what's giving us that hum. It's the bass. It's the actual. It's the. Cool. I get it now. Alrighty. Let's get to it. We're done. We finished this thing for now. I'll wrap it all up, clean it up, and send it to Ron. They can make a decision if they want to use it or not. The song is called Catch Me by WOLFESTONE Studio. We've got a few minutes to play it, and you can enjoy it. I think the end's okay for now, and I'll shut up, get off camera, and Pete Johns is up next. Camp G-Me's got shows on. I'm going back to bed after this. I don't know what's happening for the rest of this week. We'll see what happens, guys. Shit's a bit fucked at the moment. But that is what it is. So I'll maybe see you around. All right, let's go out and play this track. And it's Oj. We'll clean up that end bit and it should be all good from there. Thank you everybody who donated super chats today and all that stuff and hanging out with me while I'm sick as fuck. Let's see you over at Pete's. All right, let's Oj.